today's video, we are going to continue working on skating skills exercises with different upper body movements and arm positions. This video is a continuation of my previous one, which seems very popular with my subscribers and can be found by clicking the link above or checking the description below. Our first exercise today involves limiting your arms movements by holding them behind your back and performing inside edges in a forward in a bower position. Make sure to bend your knees and ankles, align your shoulders with the circle, twist your upper body into the circle, keep your hips over your skating leg and look in the direction of your movement. When you finish a half circle, push into a 1-foot glide, switch legs and bend your knees and ankles before pushing into the next circle. Repeat the same process with the other leg. Notice the nice alignment of the shoulders and hips as well as the bend in the knees and ankles during this exercise. Moving on to the next exercise, we will continue with the same limited arm movements. Keep your arms behind your back and perform backward outside edges on half circles, maintaining good extension after each push. Bend your knees and ankles, extend your free leg, turning out and pointing your toe. When you finish the half circle, bring your feet together, bend your knees and ankles, and push into the next circle, twisting your upper body outside the circle. This exercise helps develop more twist in your upper body and proper lean into the circle, which contributes to achieving deeper edges throughout. Next, we are going to do backward and side edges, keeping your arms behind your back and crossing free leg in front every time when you change your feet. Start by bending your skating leg before the push, then cross your free leg in front and continue sliding your pushing leg with outside edge while twisting your upper body outside the circle at the same time. After completing the push, glide on the backward and side edge, finish the half circle while looking in the direction of your movement, then bring your free leg from the cross position around, slightly straight your skating leg, square your upper body, and begin bending your skating leg again to prepare for a powerful push incorporating upper body twist outside the circle. Continue alternating your feet as you move throughout the rink. Practice your basic edges daily to develop strong skating skills and feel confident on the ice. For more edge exercises, check the link above or the description below. Now we are moving on to the 3 turns, focusing on ankle and knee bends as well as upper body twists. We'll start with forward outside 3 turns on half circles. Keep your free leg extended behind you and focus on a square position at the top of the turn. Bend before the turn, slightly straighten your skating leg during the turn and bend again after the turn. Make sure to focus on a square shoulders and hips position on the top of the 3 turn. And once again, all the helpful information about 3 turns, along with additional videos, can be found through the link above or in the description below. When practicing forward inside 3 turns without using your arms for assistance, it can feel particularly challenging to rotate your upper body. It may take some time to get used to, but this is an excellent exercise for developing control over your upper body rotation while gliding on a forward and side edge into the 3 turn. Our next couple of exercises will incorporate arm movements. We'll begin with a forward and side Mohawk combined with the backward crossover and the forward crossover, all while moving your arms through ballet positions. Let's break this down step by step. Start with a forward and side Mohawk, gliding on the right foot with your arms down in the preparation position. Then you step into a left backward and side edge, bringing your arms into first position, followed by a push into back crossover, bringing your arms into third position. Next, you take a second push into the backward crossover, opening your arms into second position. After that, you step into forward crossover, complete the forward crossover with your arms out, and then repeat the combination. When you finish the Mohawk on one foot, you will perform the same exercise starting with the left forward inside Mohawk, followed by backward and forward crossover. Now we are moving on to more complex body and arm movement while working on forward and backward crossovers. This time, your arms will move in a circular motion, starting from one side, sweeping over your head, and ending on the other side, all while completing a forward crossover. Start with a push onto a forward outside edge on one foot, keeping your arms extended outside the circle and your free leg extended behind you. As you execute the crossover, bring your arms up and over your head, transitioning into the inside of the circle while gliding in the cross-leg position after the second push. Next, push into one-foot transition on inside edge, switching to the other leg with your arms extended to the side. Begin the crossover on the other foot, moving your arms from the outside of the circle, sweeping them up above your head, and transitioning into the circle as you're completing the forward crossover. Step into one-foot transition with your arms out and start this exercise again from other foot. Now we are going to reverse the arm movement while performing the same crossovers. This time, your arms will start inside the circle, sweep all the way around above your head, and move to the outside of the circle as you complete your forward perimeter crossovers. Push into left forward outside edge, your arms into the circle, then move your arms above your head as you complete second push with your crossover, and lean with your body outside of circle, moving your arms in the same direction. Then perform one foot glide as a transition with your arms out and start other foot. Push into outside edge, arms into the circle, move your arms around above your head and bring them outside of circle, finishing your second push with crossover. Now we are going to do the same exercise with backward crossovers, moving your upper body from the outside to the inside of the circle and completing a 2-foot transition with your arms out to the side between half circles. Let's go over this step by step. First, when pushing into the crossover, you lean outside of the circle, with both arms reaching outward toward your pushing leg. You then continue crossing your foot over while your arms go above your head. As you finish your backward crossover and second push, your upper body leans into the circle and your arms move in the same direction as your body. Next, you perform a 2-foot push, power push, into a 2-foot glide with your arms extended to the side, and then start the second circle. On the first push, lean outside of the circle, bringing your arms above your head in a circular motion during the crossover, and after completing the crossover, lean into the circle, followed by the 2-foot transition, and start again. In this exercise, it can be difficult to coordinate all the movements. Start by practicing crossovers without moving your arms, and then try moving your arms without any body movements. Focus on achieving the proper circular motion with your arms. Once you feel comfortable with that, return to the original exercise, working with your upper body, arms, and legs together. Now we are going to reverse the arm movement and start with your arms inside the circle and move them to the outside of the circle during backward crossovers. On the first push into the crossover, bring your arms toward the skating leg, leaning your body inside the circle. During the crossover, bring your arms around and above your head. As you finish your second push, lean your upper body outside the circle, moving your arms in the same direction as your body lean. When you finish half a circle, push into a 2-foot transition, checking your square position with your arms extended to the side. Then start the exercise with the opposite foot. Push, lean into the circle, bringing both arms toward the center of the circle, and continue moving your arms around and above your head during the crossover. As you finish your second push, lean outside the circle, completing the circular motion with your arms. Push into a 2-foot transition and then repeat the sequence. This exercise is an excellent way to develop coordination between your upper body, arms, and legs while improving edge control and balance during crossovers. By breaking it down into smaller steps and focusing on arm movement, body lean, and transitions, you can build confidence and precision. If you are a beginner skater or an advanced skater looking to refine your foundational skating skills, check out my video course Figure Skating Foundations on my website styleskating.com. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video.